Good morning, thank God it's Friday. This is the set of Inside Nigeria on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbebo. Today is August 30, 2024, and on today's program, we are going to be looking at front headline stories of some select newspapers across the country, starting with Nigeria's foremost Friday newspaper, Leadership Friday. We are going with Leadership Friday to see what it is leading with today. Leadership Friday: alleged terrorism financing, Labour talks tough after Ajaero's visit to police. Alleged terrorism financing, Labour talks tough after Ajaero's visit to police. Say we won't be intimidated. External pressure behind my travel, NLC president. Underneath that, we have a picture of wife of former President Dame Patience Jonathan, former head of state General Abdulsalami Abubakar, and commandant of the National Defence College, Rear Admiral Olumuyiwa Olotu, during the Defence Headquarters Annual Gender Conference in Abuja yesterday. Beside that, public hospitals get 50% electricity subsidy. Sharia Commission invites cleric over gay meeting. 1,166 terrorists killed, 721 hostages rescued in August, according to Defense Headquarters. And the story is on page 6 of Leadership Friday. 1,166 terrorists killed, 721 hostages rescued in August. We move to the story beside the masthead of Leadership Friday. Kwara governor backs Sardauna of Ilorin title. And above the masthead, Nigeria accepts crypto, grants to operators interim approvals. $1 million fraud, EFCC arrests syndicate impersonating Olukoyede. Olukoyede is the EFCC chairman. From that, we move to the page 3, where we have our stand. Our stand is on as CJN Kekere Ekun takes charge. This editorial is looking at the challenges facing the new CJN and what to do. And that takes us to the back page, where we have guest column with Sonny Ayang. The guest column is on services alone not enough for sustainable development. It's difficult to locate the exact point in time when the focus of national energy shifted from making things to services. That is a quote from that guest column. And that concludes the review of Leadership Friday this Friday. For more, log on to www.leadership.ng. From Leadership, we move to Vanguard. Vanguard says exploitative pricing. Traders get 1 month notice to crash prices. Exploitative pricing. Traders get 1 month notice to crash prices. It can lead to scarcity, business closure, job losses. Stakeholders react. Price reduction and mirage unless insecurity, high transportation costs are reduced. TUC. Rising cost of food items. Catholic bishops tax federal government on security of farmers. I'll take that once again. Exploitative pricing. Traders get 1 month notice to crash prices. It can lead to a scarcity, business closure, job losses. Stakeholders react. Price reduction a mirage unless insecurity, high transportation costs are reduced. TUC. Catholic bishops tax federal government on security of farmers. Beneath that main headline story, tension in Kebbi as soldier personnel shoots DPO dead. Insecurity, 55,910 dead, 21,000 abducted in 4 years, according to reports. In sports, Osimhen Chelsea transfer deal nearing conclusion. And that takes us to the stories above the masthead of Vanguard. Why cement prices are high, Boa boss. Coronation anniversary, that I'm king doesn't mean everything. I was before I was crowned got thrown away. Coronation anniversary, that I'm king doesn't mean everything I was before I was crowned got thrown away. Alleged terrorism financing, what NLC president told police sources. Federal government will liaise with EU to take action against Simon Ekpa, according to the Defense Headquarters. With that, we close today's review of front headline stories on Vanguard. For more, log on to www.vanguardngr.com. From Vanguard, we have blueprints next, and many, and blueprints are similar to Kumula main headline story. Crash food prices in 1 month or face sanction. Federal government warns retailers. Import charges, high bank interest, rent increment are challenge traders. Edo Guba practice to sign peace accord September 12. IPAC urges neutrality. Ganduje threatens NCF with lawsuit over Enugu APC functions. Tinubu urges Nigeria-Brazil collaboration on aviation. 500 billion naira third fund varsity intervention in CBN unassessed. Police didn't question Ajaero on terrorism treason, lawyer. 4 suspects arrested over use of EFCC's chair name to extort $1 million. Let's protect NNPCL as a national asset, Soniye urges media, lost blueprint on objectivity. That takes us to the stories just beneath the masthead. Blueprint loses head, agreed desk, John Oba. They so rest in perfect peace. John Oba was also a former staff of Leadership Media Group. And in business, SEC approves Quidas Busha as crypto exchanges. In sports, Paris 2024, federal government probes claims of unpaid allowances to the Tigress. And above the masthead, troops neutralized 1,166, arrested 1,096 suspects, August, Defense Headquarters. With that, also we conclude the front cover of Blueprint newspaper. For more, log on to www.blueprint.ng. From the Blueprint, we move over to The Guardian. The Guardian says, living in Abuja, the making of a capital city of gross inequality, rags riches. Is a big story that runs on pages 4 and 5 of the paper. Living in Abuja, the making of a capital city of gross inequality, rags riches. Federal government gives traders 1 month to crash prices of goods. Government increases suburb matching grants to 3.5 billion naira. Afe Babalola cautions against 18 years limit for WAEC NECO. Foreign inflow down by 57.22% as investors appraise portfolio. EKEDC explains disconnection of Unilag after 180 million payment. Over 5,910 civilians killed in Nigeria in 4 years, says report. Federal government increases suburb matching grants to 3.5 billion naira. Ajaero vows to fight on, says police invitation mere distraction to labor struggles. Doctors strike, federal government threatens to invoke no work, no pay rule. And that also concludes review of front headline stories today on The Guardian cover. For more, log on to www.guardian.ng. From The Guardian, we move to the last paper we have on today's Inside Nigeria, and that is The Punch. The Punch main headline, presidential fleet, 200 families displaced as NAF demolishes houses. Soldiers deployed inside, property owners demand compensation. Federal government keeps mum. We have the pictures of Ajaero and his Labour colleagues or counterparts yesterday as he honored police invitation. And the headline further says, Ajaero honors police summons, false terrorism allegation. The story is on page 26 of The Punch. No work, no pay threat won't stop strike, resident doctors. Military officers killing of Zamfara DPO, senseless police. SGF, SSG offices, no creation of law, IM. The story is beside the masthead of The Punch. I will build on foundation laid by Obaseki, Ighodalo. PDP, APC, other sign peace accord September 12. Governor's jobs bazaar, states wages rise by 900 billion naira. Tinubu okays 50% electricity subsidy for hospitals, others. NYSC bars poly graduates without IT experience. That concludes review of front headline stories on The Punch today, this Friday, August 30, 2024. For more, log on to www punchng.com. With that, also, we conclude today's Inside Nigeria on Leadership Television. My name is Winifred Ugbe, but don't forget to join us, same station, for news on the hour. Until I come your way, same time, same station, on this segment of the program, Inside Nigeria next week. It's wishing you a beautiful weekend.
Thank you for watching. For sponsorship and advert placements, please contact 080-3688-6158. Last Word Leadership Podcast Studio. You have